up, Mustang Nation? I'm Maddie.
And I'm Callie, and here's your weather for the week.
Zachariah here. Friday, we're going to have a high of 68, low of 43. On Saturday, we're going to have a high of 71, low of 45. On Sunday, we're going to have a high of 60, low of 39. Pretty cold. Monday, we're going to be cloudy, high of 64, low of 38. On Tuesday, 40% chance of rain, a high of 71, low of 48. On Wednesday, that's a 60%. Get your coats out. Gonna need it. 73, a high of 73, a low of 51. And Thursday is going to be bright and shiny. High of 61 and low of 44. Thank you.
Here's student survey with Dash.
All right, now to this week's question is, who is your favorite black icon?
The Rock.
The Rock?
Yeah.
You know what? He's black. It counts.
He is.
What about you? Okay, you can pass the mic now, bro.
Yeah.
You can pass the mic.
Scaretta Cock. Can you cut that?
Nope.
No, I'm sorry. Scaretta Scott King. Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Both of you. All right. So respectable.
Viola Davis.
Tiana, because she is the moment.
You know what? I haven't heard those today. Great answers.
Probably Beyonce.
Beyonce? Okay, respectable.
Ben Carson.
Ben Carson, really?
Ben Carson.
Okay, I didn't expect that, but I respect it.
Michael B. Jordan.
Same.
Of course. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, W.
Probably Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's a great answer. Hold on. Thank you for your time. Lil Wayne? Excellent cut. Excellent answer.
Martin Luther King.
Okay. Junior?
Yes.
All right. I'm here with
Loki.
All right. Now, Loki, who is your favorite black icon?
Black Dynamite.
I'm gonna go with Aye Keone.
Yes, sir. That's what we like to hear.
Amazing discography. Love you, bro.
Sir. Yes,
Love you, twin. Shout out.
I'm here with.
Matthew Slins.
All right, Matthew. Who is your favorite black icon?
I'm gonna say Kendrick Lamar.
Good choice. Good choice.
Okay, here's Kaylee Simmons with her nonprofit.
Hello, Mustangs. I'm here with Kaylee Simmons, who is the founder of the brand new nonprofit Manage, Notice, Remember, otherwise known as MNR, the MAC Project. Now, Kaylee, could you please tell us what motivated you to start this nonprofit?
Almost 2 years ago, Stanhope Elmore lost 2 students to suicide 6 days apart, one of which was my closest friend. So ever since then, I knew I wanted to make a change in school-age children's lives. I held a suicide prevention and awareness assembly in September of my junior year, and I got to watch people from the community come together and just support one another in remembrance. Ever since then, I knew I wanted to start a nonprofit to help school-age children and educators with the loss of students.
So what types of things do you plan to do with this nonprofit? What would you like to accomplish through this nonprofit?
So our services include school-wide assemblies. So having all of the grade levels come together in each school in Elmore County and giving them kind of a speech that is catered to their age. We want to do city-wide meetings where we have people from the city come together and bring resources. So maybe some psychologists, pastors, just things that suit each individual. And then we want to have support groups for each category of person. So an educator who has lost a student, they're going to need another educator's perspective on that to really be able to get through it, because they can't just go home and tell their spouse about it and they're not going to understand it to that level. We also want to have that for students who are struggling themselves, and then parents and friends and family who have lost someone.
So in the end, eventually, you are going to go do bigger and brighter things with your life eventually, because you're going to move past high school, you're going to get past college. So what is the type of legacy you want MNR to leave behind not just in the Elmore School County, but even potentially the statewide or even countrywide impact? What type of legacy would you like it to leave?
That community is much bigger than it's let on to be. There are so many people in your city and in your county that you don't know who are going through the exact same things you are. And if you just step outside your comfort zone a little bit, you can be a part of that and find the support you need.
And the last question before we wrap up for today, and that is, there have been rumblings that MNR is going to be implemented throughout the entire Elmore County school system, although nothing is, of course, confirmed yet, but we have heard rumblings of it. So should that happen, what would you like to start doing with that? As I assume you would be over something. What would you like to do immediately if this gets implemented throughout the entire county?
I can't promise anything. I can only hope that the end goal would be everybody is open to a support group. So if every school could just have one group setting where people can come together and it's allowed and brought together by an advisor or a teacher or maybe administration, just so that they know they are not alone, because that's the biggest thing people are facing right now.
All right. Thank you very much, Kaylee Simmons, for your time. This was a wonderful interview, and hopefully this helps spread the message about MNR. Thank you.
Type.
Now back again, we have Black History Month with Dash.
So I'm here with Miss Pascal. Now, Miss Pascal, what does Black History Month mean to you?
I think it's a great time to focus on the accomplishments of African Americans from beginning until present day.
And is there a particular Black icon who's had a profound impact on you as a person?
As a history teacher, I really, there's a broad range of people that I could say, but I always like to look into the life of Fannie Lou Hamer. She was an activist in Mississippi during the 1960s. She was a very plain woman, but at the same time, she spoke volumes whenever she talked about what she believed African Americans should fight for during that time.
All right. Thank you very much for your
You're welcome.
time. Okay. So I'm here with Miss Bowman. Now, Miss Bowman, could you please tell us what Black History Month means to you?
Black History Month means a celebration of all people of color and their contributions to the United States as we know it. That's what Black History Month serves for me.
Now, is there a particular Black icon that has had a profound impact on you?
Not just one. I have several.
Who are they?
Okay, I love Kendrick Lamar right now. All right, for the obvious reasons, the message and the integrity and the depth of what he's trying to show. And I think it's so impactful for young people to have that type of figure, and symbolism of respect and, things that are due to us as brown people of the United States. And of course, some of our diehards, our Martin Luther Kings, our Harriet Tubmans, just I guess I'm kind of well-rounded when it comes to figures. I guess, a melting pot of all of those people.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Miss Bowman, for your time. This was a wonderful interview.
All right, thank you, Dash.
All right, so I'm here with Coach Adams. Now, Coach Adams, what does Black History Month mean to you?
I think it's a wonderful celebration of the diversity that makes America great. Our history is checkered and it's spotted, but the great things in our country that do exist come from a multitude of people culturally, and I think it's outstanding that we celebrate and that we recognize that on a national level.
All right, thank you. And the last question for today is there a particular Black icon that's had an impact on you personally?
Numerous, in a profession that I'm in regarding, athletics, intercollegiate, interscholastic athletics, man. You look at guys in the football profession like Eddie Robinson at Grambling, the head coach there, who's the longest tenured college football coach of all time, continuously winning, the impact that he had on lives in that regard. You look at individual players, personally, everybody from my generation loves Michael Jordan because of the work ethic. Mike Singletary is my favorite football player all time as a kid growing up, middle linebacker for the Chicago Bears, because of his preparation for the game and the intensity that he played with. So yeah, man, a lot of great heroes to look up to in that regard.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm here with Miss Constance, and today she's gonna be answering some questions about Black history since it is Black History Month. So, Miss Constance, what does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month is every month is Black History Month. Let me put that in first of all. But it is a time for us to celebrate our culture, a time for us to reflect on where we've been and where we're trying to go. So Black History Month is important to me because there are things that we don't know about ourselves that causes us to fail at things we should know, because if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it.
All right, and so the next question we have for you, by the way, wonderful statement, by the way. But the next question we have for you is there any particular Black icon that has a profound impact on you?
Being a baby during the civil rights movement in Montgomery, Alabama, the Montgomery bus boycott, of course, is on my mind, and living in Montgomery, Alabama, and able to see all of the history. I love living history. And so Cheyenne Christberg comes to mind for me because she is a piece of living history. She was portrayed in the movie Selma, Lord Selma, which caused me to do a little research on her and to find out that she was a part as a child of our history and able to still speak to our youth and us today on where we've been and where we should look forward to going. So if I had to plug someone, it would be Cheyenne Christberg.
All right, thank you very much for your time, Miss Constance.
Thank you.
Now we have bowling with Janaya.
Drake Abbott.
And I'm gonna ask him some questions. So, how do you feel about she being one of the best players in bowl and stuff?
I'm feeling good. I want to do it again next year.
And do you get any like personal awards and stuff when you win? Like, have you gotten any personal awards?
We get medals that go around your neck.
Okay, so the last question is, where is the farthest place you ever went, like for like to compete and stuff?
We went down to Mobile.
Okay, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Janai, with bowling. Heading on with dinner theater with Dash.
All right, I'm here with the president of FCCLA, Abigail Cole. Now, Abigail, we're here discussing dinner theater, so tell us, what is the dinner going to be like at dinner theater?
So at dinner theater, you're going to be served a 3-course meal. We're going to have a salad, a main course, and a dessert.
All right, and now, what would you say to people to get them to come see this?
I'd say the show's going to be amazing. We're just going to have a lot of fun. FCCLA is going to be serving your drinks, your food, and your dessert, and we would just love for you to come out and see it.
Now, I know it's a combination of two things. How would this help FCCLA out? What does this do for you guys as an organization?
So it helps raise money for our chapter as well as events. Okay, I'm gonna redo that.
No, don't redo it. Just say it. We will edit it.
That's what I mean.
Just say it. Just do it. Just go.
Okay. It helps us raise money for our chapter, which helps provide for our events and our competitions.
All right. Now, one last thing before we go. What makes you so excited for this dinner theater?
Since I'm going to be here all 3 nights, I'm really excited to see the show and just be able to manage everything that's going on. We're just going to have a really fun time.
All right. Thank you very much, Miss Cole. That'll be all.
Thank you.
All right. I'm here with Oakley Armstrong and Tom Petito, and they play Lonnie and Dennis in the upcoming dinner theater program. So tell us a little bit about your characters.
Well, I play Lonnie, who's the resident rocker MC. He's like the narrator and also a co-owner of Dennis's bar, the Bourbon Room.
Speaking of the Bourbon Room, I am the owner of it. Me and Lonnie in the show are great friends. We're also great friends in real life, too.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Oh, we hate each other.
Yeah. I don't like this guy.
Yeah. Who is this guy?
All right. For our next question, what is your favorite song in the show?
Okay, I've got 2. One of my favorites is "Hate Myself for Loving You," but it's because it's a Joan Jett song, and I love Joan Jett. So.
Banger.
And then my other one is "I Can't Fight This Feeling," and it's not because I sing it; it's because it's a bomb of a song.
My favorite songs are probably We Built This City. One, because it's just fun to sing. And two, I just like the melody of it. And my second favorite song is also I Can't Fight This Feeling. And it is because I'm in it. That's the only reason.
Thank you, Janaya, for bowling. Now we have quote of the day with Aiden.
All right, let's go Mustangs. Today, the quote of the week is, some people want it, others wish it, some people take it.
Thank you, Aiden, for quote of the day. Mustang Country, let's ride!